Okay. Um, Start virtual camera. Anyway, um, good evening. We're on the virtual machine today. Um, uh, I recorded my screen the other day where I was setting up my Ubuntu virtual machine. And and I was working in a restaurant, so I didn't really record my a video. I mean, my webcam. And besides, I had left my webcam here where I live. Okay, might have to check that out. Might have to investigate on that video. I mean, on this video, since I think I had opened my an important app. Um, yeah. So I need to do something here. The last time I was working, I was setting up my environment, and I'm not even sure that I'm done. I don't think I'm done. I think I was installing virtual env, and if I remember, if I recall, it installed. However, um, yeah, it installed, but there were a few things missing, if I recall. So here I have Python that's working properly. Uh, it's working properly, but I think I ran into issues. So okay, if I the pie, uh, I forgot how to use this. How do I print hello world? That's Vim for you, and then Python 3 main.py. Okay, so Python does work actually. I'm gonna open my browser there. Oh, and I have tea. I have tea today. That's great. All right, let's see. Yeah, and I have a big text enabled on my um, on my Ubuntu. Yeah, boys, I'm excited to go on Ubuntu today. So kind of excited. Not kinda. I'm very excited. So okay, so the last time uh I was working on Randnote, I was very confused, particularly with the blockchain. The blockchain is what really confused me. A blockchain confused the living daylights out of me. Um, oh, yeah, it really confused me. Randnote blockchain. My computer's a bit slow. Sheesh. Oh, my computer is slow. Definitely slow. I don't know why. It is a virtual machine, and I have a. Oh, I can understand why it's a bit slow. I didn't think it would be this slow because Wait. I don't understand. But anyway, it's the system, the entire system, I'm guessing, because I'm running the virtual machine. I did not see OBS Studio there. So, all right. I want to work a little bit on the Python name generator. Um, um, okay. So we have this script. Oh yeah, it doesn't work because uh, names, right? Import names and MySQL connector. I installed MySQL the last time. Now I need to start the virtual environment and I'm a bit confused. So let's see. Okay. Uh, um, I'm gonna say, how do I start the virtual environment? Source bin bin activate, if I remember. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so now we can install. I don't have pip installed. I don't have pip installed, right? So how do I install pip on Ubuntu? So I have to install pip and then install all the all the libraries. So sudo apt install python 3 dash pip. Sudo apt install. Wait, is it apt install? Sudo apt install. Oh, sudo apt install python 3. Python 3 pip. Uh, yes, please. Um, the last time I used Python, I think it was on Python. The latest version was Python 3.7. Yesterday when I installed Python, Python made me install Python 3.9. I wonder what the difference is, and I wonder if it's gonna go all the way, like Python 3.9, 3.10, 3.11, 3.12. or is it gonna when they release after Python 10 or when they reach to Python 9.10, I meant not 9.10, 3.10. What? I wonder what I was saying the whole time because I can't even remember. I wonder when they reach Python 3.10, are they gonna is a whole new version of Python gonna come out, or is it gonna just continue and with the subversioning of things, or what are they gonna do? So okay, let's look at the code. All right. First, I need to install everything. Um, yeah, I need to install names. Can you guys read there? I need to install names. I need to install the Mysql connector. I need to I need to install so many things. I forgot what exactly I need to install. Um, and I remember the requirements PyCrypto. Oh, PyCrypto. I need to install three things: names, Mysql connector, and PyCrypto. That's it. I need to add. I still don't know how to use the commands for requirements.txt and Python. I think that's mainly because I'm not a Python developer. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're almost done. All right, let's just go through the code. Um, this is the name generator. What it does, just generate random names. I'm not even sure if I'm using this. Oh, I am actually, and now I know. I remember. I remember. Using this code, I'm using these imports to generate the private and public key. But mainly what this script does is there's a function generate full names, an array. Um, I just wrote 10 here, but in reality they're going to be like 100 users. Um, yeah, so the script runs 10 times and it generates a list of names. So um, generate people. Wait, am I even using this function? Let me see. Store people in database. That's what's gonna store the people in the actual database. Oh, okay. Um, okay. Okay, what it does, it's connect. Okay, cool. Wait, is this the only function that I'm running? Okay, I think the last time I left this here, it was still in development mode, so I wasn't quite done, although it's almost complete. Um, but I wasn't quite done, so as you can see here, I've commented out to generate people, which is the second function. Yes. So what the generate people does, it loops three times. Yeah, because I was still testing. Generates the first name, second name. Um, the full name is a concatenation of the first and last name. I generate an email with the first and the full name at gmail.com, random. And I believe I changed this. Yes, I'm not using this because I remember here the email uh, address is randnotegen.com, not Gmail. So I can just remove this line. I can remove it now actually. Um, okay, so and then we have the key. This is, the public private key type of stuff for per user or per randomly generated user. Then we have the person object, dictionary, first name, last name, password, email, verified email, one, uh, database reasons, public key and private key. So here's the object. So and then we go on and say person dictionary. What do I do here? Am I adding? Oh, I'm just doing some shenanigans so that I'm able to add all of these to as a CS as a CSV. Wait, store in CS. Wait. Oh yeah. I'm adding these people in a CSV file. I'm not quite sure why I'm doing that since I'm storing them in a database, but I guess at the time I thought that this was neat. Uh, Maybe I'll come to a realization as to why I did this. Okay, we have a function store in CSV, which is self-explanatory. Store headers in CSV. Okay. Oh, okay. Store headers in CSV and store in CSV. So yeah, quite self-explanatory. Um, Store people in database. So we connect to the database and then oh yeah, this was definitely not done because I was supposed to follow through with this comment here. Here I gotta create a for loop that gets all the users from the CSV file and runs it uh, through the SQL. Okay, so wait. Okay, so I guess I'm storing the data into the CSV file and then I'm taking the data from the CSV file and adding them to the database when I run this function. I'm not quite sure why I do that. Perhaps it's because of the wait, I'm not even sure. Is Python synchronous or asynchronous? Let me just do some research. Wait, before I do that, let me check on pip. Okay. Pip install MySQL client to the env environment. Okay, so let's just open this up. I did run this, didn't I? And I ran into issues. MySQL config not found. Okay. Mm-hmm. Um, okay. Um, okay, so I guess that was a dependency. No module name MySQL. Okay, I'm confused. Let me. Hmm. Um, I think the reason I'm running into a lot of problems is because I remember the time I wanted to use MySQL with Python. I just went through a tutorial and it pretty much just summed up every dependency or every library that I had to install before I actually started using it. And I think this is exactly that. Basically installing each and every single thing from scratch. And I could have, if I was smart, could have just used learned how to properly use my requirements.txt file, but I'm not doing that, right? Don't say because I didn't change anything. Oh, actually, I did. I changed the email, so I'm just gonna save that. Let's just see if my kit works. I need a coffee. Tea's just not working out. Okay, so my MySQL connector is still installing. So I'm just gonna work on the name generator, just really finish that up. I'm just gonna stick with what I was doing already, which was adding the data to the CSV file, and then after that, taking the CSV file and using that to add the information to the database. I'm just gonna install this. I remember a few years ago, not exactly a few, but a couple years ago, um, everyone was using Atom and other text editors, and very few people were using Visual Studio Code. I was like one of the very few people who were using Visual Studio Code, but slowly but surely, people started using it, and I remember reading this article whereby this one person wrote an article about how he just can't believe that he would ever move from Atom to Visual Studio Code. So yeah, it's just kind of interesting little story there. No module named crypto is found. Okay, so uh, where is it? Here, PyCrypto. Pip install this. Am I even supposed to be doing it here? Let me do this. I'm not quite sure if, since I did start the virtual environment, if that gets affected or not, whether it will install actually in the Randnote automator file in the virtual environment or globally. So I'll just before I know the answer to that, I'm just gonna not install it there. I'm just gonna install it in the virtual environment. When I'm coding, I just like to take a look at my memory and just make sure everything is great. Right, so will it work? No, still doesn't work. Import cannot import this from crypto.signature. Wow. I didn't think I would run into so many issues when actually installing these dependencies and libraries. PyCryptodome. This is what the person who answered the question suggests. Like I said, I don't remember installing some of these repos. If you get PyCrypto, if you get Cryptodome, not in the npm registry, or PyCryptodome is not the npm registry, you can try pip install PyCrypto mode or pip install this. The same problem. Try this. Okay, let's just try that. Oh, it has no. Could not find the version that satisfies the requirements of Cryptodome. From version none. No matching distribution found for Cryptodome. Okay, why am I even installing that? Um, I have. Is this outdated or what? This legit isn't an explanation. It's just someone just posted this, and that's it. So I don't even know why I have faith in this. But let's just install it either way. Although I doubt its effectiveness on my project. Yeah, of course. File name generator pi. Store people. Okay, perhaps it worked, but let's just get rid of this stuff. And it works, finally. Okay. I really need to learn how to use the and also I don't even know. Okay, let me do this. I spelled it incorrectly. I want to store these things in the requirements.txt so that I don't have to go through this again when I'm moving over to a new environment. Okay. Is there a way to like this? Save it? Something? Um, what's the version? 3.14.1. Alright. It's probably gonna be alright, so we have PyCryptodome. We also need how to install, how to use MySQL in Ubuntu with Python. I'm just trying to find similar tutorial of the one that I used when I was setting up the project in the past. MySQL connector Python. Did I use this? Like, does there need to be a version? If I just, alright, maybe it's important 2.1.0 to just have versions there just in case they make changes and they break the thing. What else? This cannot be the tutorial that I once followed. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it at that, and if I have issues, well, in the future, then I'll just install the other ones, and then yeah, for now I think this is good. Okay, so I installed the viewer, right? Interesting. Okay, so there goes your extension. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, someone's knocking on my door. Answer the door. Okay. Um. Oh. Um. Hmm. I believe my database is called Randnote. Oh man. Wait, let me think. Oh yeah. Okay. So since I set up this environment, uh, So I have to create the database myself, firstly. Uh, and then my program, which is the backend of the website, is the one that creates the tables. Okay, interesting. All right. I just need that command to start the database, and then yeah, Randnote text backend. Great. This is okay. Um, I don't think I even have yarn installed. Yarn not found can be installed with cmd test. What? What is cmd test? How to install yarn on Ubuntu? Isn't it npm? Don't install. I don't even have npm installed. I don't even have node installed. Great. Yo, how to install node on Ubuntu? I need to install node first, and then I have to install npm. After installing npm, I need to install. Okay, so this is basically today. I basically spend all my time making installations and all of that. But it's okay. It's gonna be plenty of time to go. Sudo apt install node.js. Sudo apt install node.js. Uh, yes. Hope it installs the latest version. Okay, so after that I'm done. And then after that I'm just gonna say sudo wait. I'm gonna install npm. And then after npm I'm gonna install yarn, I think. Oh, I don't have to. I can just install it straight off the bat. Sudo apt install yarn. Great. Alright. So this is the terminal for the backend, this is the terminal for the automator, and then this is the terminal for the database. Um, yeah, well, I can't do anything, but uh, what I can do so far is go through the backend code. So src app config tables. So there are a bunch of tables here. There's addresses, cards, users. Oh, there are three tables. Addresses, which holds the address of the public and the private key of the users. It's associated through the user ID with the users table, uh, which is just basic information: first name, last name, email, password, verified email, and it's balanced. They're balanced. They're they're balanced in the app, like how much money you have, like real money, not the actual cryptocurrency. Yeah. Um, yeah, the cryptocurrency balance is I'm gonna because the price will always be moving. So if the price is moving, then they have a different. If they invested $100, then the value of their coin is constantly moving, so we don't want to be updating their value to their database after a movement in price. So the price or the value of the cryptocurrency will forever just be digital and just running around. So um, yeah, we don't save that to the database. And then lastly, it's the bank card. So we actually save the bank cards in the system. Once you add the bank card, it gets added to the system, to the database. And from there, you can delete it if you want. You know, yeah, because you need a card to deposit actual funds. Well, not actual funds, but yeah. So those are the databases. But I cannot run this subscript script until I have Node installed, uh, and uh, and Yarn. Okay, sudo apt install Yarn, right? Sudo apt install Yarn. Sudo apt install Yarn. Yep, I need to make coffee. Yeah, I need to charge my phone. Yeah, because we have load shedding. If you don't know, load shedding is a way to shed load in the country in terms of energy, electricity, that is. And basically, what happens is that the country or the government or a company that is owned by the government decides to shut off our electricity for a few hours to decrease the load. Uh, the fact that they're not allowing private companies to actually help out with that situation is still mind-boggling. But I can understand why they wouldn't want people to do that. Competition. Right, so Yarn is installed. So I think I'll probably need to install um, npm, but why that? Uh, okay. Oh, um, didn't read that. Yes, Yarn is already installed. So 0.32 plus git. What? Wait, what? Did I copy that correctly? Yes. Okay, cool. Install. Wait, stop it. Is it this one? Um, Someone would probably say, "Hey Daniel, you didn't run npm sudo apt run update." I actually did do that already. I did it yesterday. I'm gonna go make coffee. Um, I'm actually printing something. There's a lady here that wants me to print her something, but I'm still busy with other things as well. Okay. I forgot what I was installing actually. It was a npm. Um, there's so many things I'm doing at the same time. I'm kind of rushing to. I'm kind of rushing to do everything quickly because of load shedding. Printing this. Virtual environments are literally legit a lifesaver. Don't know where I would be without them. Okay, cool. Yes. TSC not found. So obviously TSC is types is a TypeScript compiler. Might call it compiler. No, it's not a compiler. I forgot what it's called. Node post install. Wait. Okay. Why isn't my yarn working? I need to understand that part. I think we're done here. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done. Just close that. Alright. Alright. No such file or directory install. Let me see. Yan add uh no. Okay, there's something wrong with my yarn. I have no idea what it is. So yeah. Well, anyway, that was kind of it. Well, that's it because I'm running out of time. There's so much I need to do, so I'm just gonna stop everything here, and then I'll just continue later. Yeah, basically I need to get yarn installed, and once I get yarn installed, I'm gonna be able to start the project. Once I start the project, that's when the database will be populated um, with the tables, and then I'll be able to execute the script. So yeah, all right.